Hey Todd, this is Bart with Mad Dogs Trains. Okay, we got it all set. I'm going to show you a brief video. You're going to have the poles. This is your second pole assembly. This is the wiring loom coming out of it. You'll have a loom to connect the two poles together. This loom here is for your second pole. This loom here goes up and it connects to the pole on this side. The mechanism and both of them will be hooked up already. So all you do is got to put the crossing gate on and put everything else together and then mount the box just like it is. This will be off on transporting or shipping. The plug will be off. I don't want FedEx to, when they scan it, a lot of times they'll pick up for voltage. That way nothing will be on, won't be running or anything. So when you get it, you're going to hook up the wire. So as soon as you hook up the wire, your solar system will be on. I will send you the paperwork how to operate it, but it's fairly simple. Once you plug in your 12-volt battery lead, you just hit this light bulb here. It will turn the system on. System will click. You'll have the red LED on. Because the crossing is in the stowed position, it won't activate right now. And then these buttons here will go through all procedures, how many volts, how many amps it operates. So once you get everything together, hook up the wiring to make sure everything's hooked up correctly. If you have an issue and something shorts out, this will be your fuse panel. Just change out the fuse. A button, I'll give you 3 remotes. A button turns the unit on. So basically once it goes on, the system will be on. This here is your adjustable LED lights. So for the alternating, I'll give you the information how to adjust it, but I have it set to about the realistic railroad crossing on your 4-inch LEDs. These are your relay systems. This here activates your bell, and then this one activates your 4 LEDs. That will operate that relay. This is for your gate. So A button turns the unit on, and then B button turns the bell on, or excuse me, the gate's back up. Once it's in the stowed position, all the lights will go off. You won't have any power draw. And then, like it says, if you don't want, see how it runs? I had it running, sitting outside with it off. It only pulled a 0.5 volt. But if you end up with days without sun, overcast sun, it was still charging, but you'll see the charge mode on here when you plug in your cable for your solar panel. Once you plug it in, you'll see the solar panel light here, and it'll show you how much it's charging. If you don't have any charge and you go below 11.5 volts, you'll tend to have a problem with this going on and off, because it needs a minimum at least 11.5 volts or more to actually run it all the time. So with the solar panel hooked up, it kept at 12 volts all the time. A button turns it on like it says. Once it goes all the way through it in the stowed position, you're fine. And then the B button, then you see the red light. The B button is for the stowed position, shuts everything off on the reed switch. The reed switch assembly is right in that section there. And the magnet, you can see once you get it, magnet is mounted on the side of the arm. So send me some pictures and videos of the operation when you do get it set up. And if you have any issues, I'm going to give you all the paperwork in there. So if you have any problems on hooking it up, it should be self-explanatory. Everything's got numbers, all the connectors, all the wires. Like I says, I've hooked it up numerous times just to make sure, and then always check to see on the voltage, and it always kept up above 12 volts, and it's been running like for an hour, hour and a half, and it's still at 12.8. That's without the solar panel. So we'll get it packed up this weekend and get it out to FedEx on Monday morning. Then let me know. Send me pictures and videos. I like to see how it ends up. This is Bart with Mad Dogs Trains. Thanks.